Your reputation precedes you. Right or wrong, accurate or not, your reputation will precede you. Businesses have reputations and feel based whether or not to buy their products based on that presentation, such as the ever-delicious Tootsie Pop. The Tootsie Company has been extremely successful because of their customer satisfaction rate and their high-tech commercials. A successful company is one that presents itself well. Teachers are in the same boat as businesses.
OMG, Alec just got me the schedule. Yeah? And my new math teacher's Mrs. Smith or something. Didn't you have him last year? What did you say? The Mr. Smith? Yeah. Oh my gosh, he was horrible. I mean, everything he taught, I didn't understand what was going on. And he was strict, and he was boring, and his clothes, they were really weird. And he smelled like cheese. Ew, I'm totally switching out. Frowny face. Totally, girlfriend.
If you have a poor reputation, like Mr. Smith here, students will enter your classroom with low expectations, and this will be to your detriment. But if you have a good reputation, unlike Mr. Smith, students will enter your classroom with high expectations, and this will be to your benefit.
How to greet students on day 1. Step 1. Post your room, your name, section or period, grade level, subject, and an appropriate welcome. Step 2. Stand at the door on the first day. Smile, hand ready to shake the student's hand. Step 3. In the classroom, make sure that you have your room number posted, your name, section or period, grade level, and the subject. If there's a seating assignment, post that too. Step 4. Check the registration to make sure that they are in the right room. If there has been a mistake, help them to the right room. Step 5. When you greet your class, tell them everything from step 1. Everything possible should be done to welcome students and to make sure that they know where to go and how to get there on time. How students are to enter the room. Ask any student who comes in inappropriately to return to the door and enter appropriately. Do not make remarks like these. A. Try coming in correctly. B. We walk into this room like ladies and gentlemen. C. You walk in appropriately, understand? Rather calmly but firmly do the following. A. Ask the student to return to the door. B. Tell the student why. C. Give directions for correctly entering the room. D. Check for understanding. And E. Acknowledge the understanding. It is a mistake to let any misbehavior, such as entering a room inappropriately, go unchallenged under the rationale that you have to deal with it later. Your important first words. There are 2 major things you want to state at the outset on the first day of school: your name and expectations. The students want to know who you are as a person. How not to start the first day of school. The ineffective teacher suddenly appears through the door just as the bell rings. The teacher's name and the room number are nowhere to be found. The teacher regards the class with an icy stare. The first day goes like this. The teacher stands behind the desk, glaring over eyeglasses, inspecting everyone walking into their class, with a look that says, "You are infringing on my space." The teacher never mentions his or her name, the room number, grade level, or period. The teacher announces he or she will call roll. The teacher also announces that there will be seating arrangements so that everyone is in alphabetical order. A groan arises. The teacher calls the first student and points to the student sitting in the first chair and demands up. The student rolls his eyes and goes against the wall. The teacher then points to the next student and says, "You sit there." Students are looking at each other, shaking their heads. Who is this disorganized person? Our teacher. Is this going to be all year? Make sure that you are prepared ahead of time and that you tell the seating arrangement at the door, if there is one. Your room is an introduction to yourself. Have a spot ready with schedule, rules, procedures, calendar, and a big welcome. Have an assignment posted before the students walk in. Post the assignment in the same consistent location every day. And the students now know what to expect from you the rest of the year. The effective teacher. 1. Cultivates a positive reputation. 2. Communicates with parents and students before school starts. 3. Greets the students with positive expectations. 4. Has a seating assignment and first assignment ready.